Okay, 2020 Chariots for Charity annual car show, Northport, Florida. 69 Plymouth Roadrunner, and we have Mark, the owner, who's going to give us a little rundown on the car.
Yeah, hi, my name's Mark, and this is my 69 Roadrunner. It's a tribute for the 69.5 446 barrel.
I think he earned this.
And I've owned this car over 20 years. I bought it for $3,000 from the Carlisle, Pennsylvania
Awesome.
Summer Carlisle show. It was a faded out old Satellite. Drove it all the way home to Massachusetts and drove it for about 10 years. Raised my kids in it. It was just kept it running, but it was rust free. It was a nice car, originally from Florida, and but it got real tired. It was leaking every kind of fluid. It was the suspension was all worn out, bushing. So I parked it and sat for a couple of years. A buddy of mine opened a body shop. I dragged it down there, and basically what I wanted to do was have him painted. Well, it turned into a 3-year resto mod build.
Wow.
After we had it all apart and he cherried out the body, I bought a crate engine, and that started it all. We bought a transmission. It's got a 5-speed overdrive. This is a Gen 3 Hemi that's been bored and stroked out to a true 440 cubic inch.
Awesome.
It's running a 6-barrel fuel injection throttle body setup. I got a 5-speed Kiesler. I got a Dana 60 rear. It's got air conditioning, stereo, soundproofing. This is meant to be driven. And yeah, power windows, got all the comforts, and
Very nice.
disc brakes all around, and one and done. This is my only restoration. Took 3 years. The hardest part is seeing it through to completion.
Yes, sir.
But I stayed married, even though that
Good man.
was in doubt for a little while, just because it wouldn't stop. But I love the car. I've got about 6,000 miles on it since it's been done, and we worked out all the kinks. We basically. It's just a pure joy to drive, and I'm looking forward to putting a lot more miles on it.
Absolutely. And you know what? You talk about an exciting build, Mark. You've done an excellent job on this car because it's number one, it's pretty, and I can tell it goes quick.
Yeah, it does. Thank you.
All right. Hey, thank you, sir.